Hello and welcome to Disc Golf and Talk. Today I'm going to be doing a course walkthrough of the Forest Valley disc golf course. So this is part of the Forest Greens golf course, the back of the parking lot. Just keep coming back. You'll find the disc golf course, practice baskets, practice throwing nets, brand new Forest Valley signage, and over there's actually a 9-hole mini course as well. The main course will start right here behind this sign, and this course is huge, so it's very challenging, all woods. Each hole has 3 tee pads, a gold, blue, and a white, gold being your furthest layout. I'm going to focus today on blue to pin for the walkthrough, and then each hole also has 2 baskets, a shorter basket being blue, a longer basket being gold. But anyway, we're going to hop into this walkthrough, and if you have any questions or if you're looking for disc golf lessons, practice rounds, or anything like that, be sure to check out my website at discgolfandtalk.com. Thanks. Alright, this is the view from the blue and white tee on hole 1. It's about 330 feet downhill to the blue basket. So you have this straight shot coming straight down the hill, and we'll find the blue basket at the bottom, gold basket's deeper in the woods off to the left. Usually a putter, mid-range shot, just depending on what you feel. Alright, coming into hole 2, I'm standing on the blue tee, which is going to be a straight tunnel shot up and to the right for the blue basket, and the gold or yellow basket is up this path, up the hill to the left. You won't be able to see it till we get up there. Alternate tee positions over to the right. You're going to have the white tee over there, and the gold tee is going to be further back in the woods around this corner. But we're going to walk blue to blue, and then I'm going to head up the hill and show you the gold basket. Alright, I'll try that again. Now we're standing on hole 3, blue tee going down to the blue and the gold basket. White tee is immediately to our right, and then gold tee is back behind that one. Another tight tunnel. Welcome to Forest Valley. Alright, the blue basket's here, and the gold basket's actually further to the right, slightly down this hill. So you can see it right over there. So this one, gold and the blue they're almost equal distance. Blue is more straight off the tee, with the gold being over there to the right. And then you just head past this, on to the next hole. All right, here we are approaching hole 4. You can see the blue tee and the white tee right here looking down this beautiful wooded fairway. But about 150 feet back, you'll see the signage for the gold tee is way back there, about in the middle of the frame, in between those trees. So the gold is back that direction. Let's get you a close-up of hole 4 signage. And we're gonna walk the blue tee down towards the baskets. Here's your blue basket, was down on the left. Straight shots pretty much get you right to it. Might need a little turn on them. And then the gold basket is further down through here, perched up on the slant of a hill. Here we are at hole 5. You can see the layout here. Gold back further to our right, white shorter up on the left, and we're going to walk the blue tee down towards the blue basket, which is pretty much another straight shot, with the gold basket being slightly to the left once you get down there. All right, here we can see hole 6 and the layout. Gold tee off to the left, slightly back. We're standing on the blue tee. White tee is up on the left. Another straight shot through the woods. We'll approach the blue basket, take a slight bearing right motion down towards gold. Alright, disc golf and talk. Here we are on hole 7. This is the layout. You can't see the gold on the sign, but it's right over there, further back to the right, back and right of the blue. But we're standing on the blue pad. Up ahead of us on the right hand side, you can see the short tee, and then we're going to walk down pretty tight lines off of blue. You got to avoid some trees, both on the left and the right side. But I'm gonna walk what I think is the fairway on this hole, and then we're gonna go and see where the baskets are. Pretty tight. All right, and from the blue basket, your gold basket is going to be much further up this left path, kind of tucked back in the woods here. Okay, here we are at hole 8. Probably, I mean, this course has many iconic holes, but this is definitely one of them. The gold tee I'll show you in a second. Gold to gold here, I'm gonna say, is probably one of the harder par 5s I've ever seen. Definitely got to get out here and play it. Even from this tee, blue to blue is a par 4, blue to gold's a par 4. Not that easy, but this is a fun, challenging hole. Got to come out to Forest Valley, if not just to play this hole. It's amazing. So anyway, the gold tee is way back here. I don't know if you can see it, but back there tucked in the woods. I'm standing on the blue tee. and we're looking straight up a hill. I doubt the camera does this justice, but it is a steep hill covered in trees. You can see the blue basket way up there. I'm gonna walk the normal throw path, which is kind of off to the left here, as opposed to going straight at the baskets. But you'll get a feel for it. Here we go. Okay, here we are at the blue. Just further up the hill, we'll see the gold. Okay, here we are halfway through at hole 9, which does bring you back near the parking lot. So if you're like me, you're already out of breath and you're just getting used to courses with a lot of elevation, you know, playing the front 9, calling it here, and then working your way back. Next time is always fine, but right now we're gonna walk blue to blue, which is up a tunnel on the right, and then the gold is up the same tunnel slightly further and will be up on the left, headed towards the parking lot, like I said. All right, here we go. Once again, from the parking lot and in between the walk from hole 9's basket, coming this way on your left hand side, this is the tiki course. Can't really see it in here, but there's 9 white baskets in this little general wooded area. This is the practice, warm-up, beginner friendly, kid friendly, fun to throw putters, little tiki course in the woods right here. And then we're walking up on hole 10, which we'll talk about shortly. Okay, here we are at hole 10, probably the signature hole here, or at least top 3 in my opinion. Gold tee is going to be much further back behind us. We're going to walk from the blue tee, but this hole has a lot of elevation. You're mainly moving downhill with like some undulating hills, which you'll be able to see as we walk this fairway. But standing on the blue tee and the red tee, or the white tee up here, absolutely stunning, looking down a tight downhill tunnel. Here we go from the blue. Coming up on the blue basket, and then gold is further up this general straight looking tunnel, back up the hill here. All right, coming up on hole 11. Another beautiful fairway, some tight lines to hit. Standing on the blue, white's up ahead on the right, gold tucked a little further back right over there. Here's kind of a breakdown from the blue perspective. The blue to blue is going to be a tight shot, kind of fades slightly to the right, and then gold's more or less straight with a bunch of trees in the way. And we're gonna walk blue to blue. Here we are approaching the blue, and then the gold basket further back, straight up this way. All right, here we are on hole 12. One of the shorter holes here. We're gonna walk blue to blue. I'll show you where the gold basket is. Gold tee is behind us, white tee is ahead, and I bumped into some locals here. We're gonna film a shot whether he likes it or not. Hey guys, what's your opinion on this course so far?
It's wonderful. We're not locals.
Oh, you're not locals.
And this is the second time in a row we're
awesome,
here.
Awesome.
Like, it was one of those courses where you say to your buddy, I can't wait to show you this.
Oh yeah.
Well, when he says not local, we're just Maryland.
We're
But
Maryland.
awesome course though, right?
Yeah.
Oh my
but,
God,
you know,
yeah.
There's a few questionable things that Biscoe needs to know my opinion about. But
We all,
we're not going to talk
Biscoe,
about
I hope you're watching this
You can
because
edit that out.
we're all hunting for you. There's some tough shots out here.
John, we love your course.
That's not it.
Or your design.
Look good to me. All right, thanks guys.
Thanks, buddy.
I hope John Biscoe sees that too.
And when you get up here, the blue basket's on your left, gold basket's tucked in on your right. Very fun hole for a little short guy, and you do have a tough tee shot back there. And it was really cool to bump into some guys that they were actually from Maryland, coming down to check out the course. Okay, here we are on 13. This is another downhill shot. Really like this one. You can see the layout of the tees here. We're going to be on blue, gold back behind us on the left, the white is over on the right. They're all kind of more or less the same distance tee wise, but the gold basket is further away, kind of down on the right. But we're going to go down the hill, mainly focusing on blue to blue. All right, here's your blue basket, gold tucked in a little further. All right, we're walking up on hole 14. Here's the breakdown. Gold tee once again back behind us. We're gonna walk blue, and the white tee is pretty far ahead of us up on the left. Another really fun tight hole to throw. So we're gonna be walking blue to blue, and then I'll show you the gold basket. All right, we got our blue basket here, and when you continue straight up the path, we'll come upon the gold basket. Okay, we made it to hole 15. Here's the breakdown. We've got blue where I'm standing, white straight in front of us, gold is straight back. Another fun hole, very tight off the tee, and then the baskets are actually up on a hill when you get further down the fairway. And again, we're gonna walk blue to blue. Here we are at the blue basket. And the gold is almost the same distance. It's just further up the hill here on the left, headed towards 16. And just to note, I believe this is the hole. There's quite of a walk from from 15 over towards 16. So just keep an eye out for the signs. You'll see them like this one right here. It says next with an arrow. Just keep walking and you'll find it. But the walk from 15 towards 16 is a little bit of a hike. Okay, I followed the trail, kind of leads to this road. So when you get to this little fire road, hook a left, you'll come down. You're still on the trail towards 16 blue, but the gold, I'm actually going to show you on this one, the gold basket's going to be way back here. So this is going to be another absolutely monster par 5 in the woods. Let me show you the distances here. So this is the gold 16, 993 feet with a tight left hand turn you got to make down here. So the first throw is basically you're throwing from gold tee towards the blue tee pad, and that's kind of your layup area more or less. And then you got to play, you know, another 600 plus feet towards the basket. But this is the goal layout. Just wanted to show it because it's amazing. But we're gonna head over up the trail over to the blue tee pad and go from there. All right, like I said, the throw from gold is pretty much just to get up here in front of the blue tee. But here's the breakdown from blue to blue, which is what most people will be playing unless you really want to test yourself and play some golds. But we're going to walk blue to blue as a focus, and then we got to double that distance and continue walking all the way back to the gold basket, which I will show you. And here we go, blue to blue. All right, here we are at the blue basket. I will continue to walk up to show you the gold, but to get to the next tees for 17, it's an immediate right from the blue basket. But for now, we're gonna go past blue, and I'm gonna go up and show you where the gold is. All right, here we are at hole 17. Here's the breakdown. Standing at the blue, gold's immediately behind us. White tee is over on the left. Another one of the shorter holes here. Really fun to play, slightly downhill. And we're gonna walk blue to blue, and you'll see the gold basket just ahead of it. Here's our blue, gold just further back up on the left, and we're gonna head over to the final hole, which is back this way towards 18. Okay, here we are at 18. Now this is like a throw across the valley type shot. So there's two big hills, we're on the first one, and you throw across to another hill, and the baskets are both up on the hill we're throwing to. So you're going to be walking down a steep hill to the midway point towards the baskets, and then it's back up the hill to get there. So it's a really fun shot. And this hole in particular, along with a bunch of the holes here. Playing from blue, from white, and then from gold, it's like the hole is completely different. So I really like that about this course. Hole 18 especially, playing from the gold tee versus playing from the white or the blue, it's like a different hole. Very unique in that the tee shots here really make it feel like a whole new approach. It's just a lot of fun to mix it up. But we're gonna walk from blue towards blue to show you where that's at, and then we'll go up the hill towards the parking lot, which is where the gold basket is. All right, back up the hill here to blue. Gold is further up the hill on a little plateau up here, and we'll go check that out. All right, here we are, hole 18 gold. Once again, thanks for watching. This is Dusty with Disc Golf and Talk. I'm a little out of breath because these are some steep hills. But keep an eye out on my YouTube and on my website, Disc Golf and Talk. Be posting more content. And eventually I'm gonna do course walkthroughs of all the Nova courses. Take a little bit of time, but I'll see you guys out there.